Let's talk volleyball today on NE10 Now, the podcast. We go over to Springfield, Massachusetts, and we are joined by Victoria Mendez from the red hot AIC Yellow Jackets. Victoria, you guys have won 8 consecutive. You are unbeaten at home. You are unbeaten in the conference. Congratulations. What's going really
Thank
well
you.
for you guys?
In the beginning of the season, we had a rough start when we went to play Florida against great teams. But when we came here, we work a lot in our chemistry and try to play better as a team because we have a lot of new players. A lot of the players that are in the core right now weren't like in the core last year. So we were just trying to build that chemistry, and I think it worked really well. We're playing a lot better as a team, everything, and of course the effort in practice every day that helps a lot too.
Tell me about you guys as a team. Like what's really good about you? If I'm an opponent, what concerns me most when I'm going to play AIC?
And I think we have great servers, the blocking too. We have a lot of tall players. I mean, we have one that is 6'4". So we have a lot of tall players. We've been blocking really good. The right side has been great. The middle, the outside. I think we have a really balanced team, and we can like score from every position.
Let's talk about the way that you've been playing as of late as well, because it's no small part to why you guys have been successful. You have one of my favorite positions in volleyball, and that's setter and hitter. Talk to me about doing both and what makes it difficult, but also what you love about that.
I love that I can, help my teammates to score, but also like be part of that and actually like, scoring because as a setter, you don't get a lot of chances to score. But the difficult part is that when I go back for setting to, have that calm that a setter has to have to lead the team. But the team has been great helping me with that, the coach staff, everything. It's difficult in that part, but just the team, it makes it so easy. They help me a lot every day. So,
How hard is it to switch your brain to say like, all right, I'm in the back row, I need the second touch, as opposed to like, I'm in the first row, I'm not supposed to go set that ball right now, I need to get ready to run my route.
oh, it's really difficult. It happens to me a lot of times that when we play background, somebody like digs someone, I'm like, oh, I'm the setter now, so I have to go on set. And but when I'm hitting, it's just I don't know, to like turn like I don't know, to turn like the file, let's say, and to go and like go for the ball and hit. And but when I go back and I'm like, okay, now I'm setting, like I have to look more to the other side, who's the one that is scoring the most. Um just that, like, to switch that quickly because I don't have a lot of time to do it.
Um, I guess it's good because you don't, your primary job in the back row isn't passing, so it gets you out of a little bit of defense, even though you still have to probably do a
Yeah.
bunch of serve receive.
Yes.
Why do you do both? Like, why did you grow up playing both and loving both and being that kind of a weapon?
Uh, since from back home, I didn't get into in the club that I was playing back home. We were doing the same as 6-2, but both setters were hitting in the front row. And when I came here, my freshman year, I hit and I wasn't setting. I mean, I was practicing my setting, but in the court, I was the time that I got in, I was just hitting. But this year, the coach saw that opportunity, and also I'm a lefty, so he's like, okay, like we can take this, and so I started working a lot more my hitting in practice to prepare my shoulder, and I've been doing both in practice, and also try to get a lot of reps with Alice, that is the other setter, because in practice we don't get much time because I'm setting in the other side of the net. So try to improve that time and that connection going on, and this so coach an opportunity there to score a little bit more. And I don't know, he started trying it, and I think it worked.
I didn't even think about not being able to practice hitting because you need two setters to run against one another. Um, So that being said, would you consider yourself a hitter who sets or a setter who also hits?
I think a setter who also hits.
Which one do you
I
love more?
setting.
Why is that?
I don't know. I get, I don't know, in the games, I get even more excited when I set a ball and my teammate gets a point than when I do the point. I don't know, just to put that ball there and see how comfortable my teammates go and hit it and and make the point. I just get more excited to, run the game and everything.
This is your second year at AIC. You came to Springfield from Montevideo in Uruguay. It's quite a trek from home. Tell
Yes.
me a little bit. Tell me a little bit about what it's like to come to the U.S. to have this opportunity to play volleyball collegiately, and what brought you to AIC.
I mean, it's a great opportunity. In back home, we don't have um, like we just have one league, and the in the category that I was playing, we're in a lot of teams. But when I came here, like the level is amazing, but it's kind of hard because I came and I was barely speaking English, and so it's like a different language. We have a lot of people in the team that they don't speak, like their first language is not English too, so I was really nervous about it. And also to be living here alone, like I'm far from my family and my friends. But I mean, it brought me to Springfield. It was like everything. The coach did everything. He contacted me, so we did a Zoom meeting, and he told me about everything of AIC. I started looking highlights from their championship that they won the before I came here for my freshman year. So I started looking for. They had a lot of I mean, we have a lot of Puerto Ricans too. So I was like, okay, I have somebody to talk in Spanish. So I was like, yeah, like that's the team that I want to go and play for.
Tell me about Montevideo, or tell me about Uruguay as a country. What do you tell your teammates? What do you tell people that have never been?
That it's an amazing country. The people is amazing. One of the things that everybody was surprised is because I drink a lot of mate, that is a typical drink from there. So I take it everywhere before the games, to class, everywhere. And the food is amazing too. And I don't know, the beaches that we have, everything. Like I just love my country and I miss it so much. But I just tell them that the people is amazing, the weather,
You're a major in international business, right?
yes.
So I was gonna say, so this probably is a really interesting course of study to travel internationally and get yourself set for business.
Yes.
What have you done academically that's been really interesting over the last year and a half?
Uh, my major, and also to study a lot of things in another language, and like I have classmates from everywhere. Like it's a lot of international people here. I mean, it's American International College, but like see the perspective from another person, from another culture, like that's been in every class. So that's been amazing for me and a great experience. And I don't know, take like different classes, difficult ones too, but I don't know, it's been amazing. And the people here, the teachers, everything, they help a lot.
What do you want to do after college? Like, do you have an idea of the business you want to get into?
Not yet, but after college, if I can, I want to keep playing volleyball. But of course, right now I'm worried about volleyball and get my and graduate. But I don't know that far yet. But the thing that I know is if I'm able to, I want to keep playing volleyball.
Let's bring it back to volleyball then to wrap it up. You guys are on a tear. How do you keep this going? AIC will be successful at the end of 2024 if blank. Finish that sentence for me.
If we keep playing as a team and keep building this chemistry, I think we're gonna be great. And also to keep putting the effort every day and working as a team, I think that will do a great season for AIC.
Victoria Mendez, congratulations so far, and best of luck making that all happen.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me.